Guess what? There are some things that can derail you, can upset you, can challenge you. These are the passion thieves. Beware of them. They can be internal and they can be external. Internal, doubt. Doubt is one of the ones you really have to pay attention to. I know that doubt is always my companion. Doubt is always right next to me. Doubt is always that 6-year-old me who questions, am I worthy? Am I good enough? See, as a black man, I always have a little bit of doubt. That was basically poured into me because of the elders around me. They would always check me and tell me, you need to be paying attention. You need to stay aware. Just know that everybody's not going to love you. I carry that with me up until right now. So these are things that are always struggling and you're challenged with and you're competing with. But guess what? I'm not going to let them derail me. I'm an optimist, not a pessimist. I'm a fighter, not a victim. No way. I'm not letting any obstacles get in the way of my possibilities and my opportunities. So I'm not going to allow any of that internal speak, that self-talk to get in the way. So I know some of you out there, doubt's been winning. That self-talk's been winning. You've been allowing it to basically live rent-free up in your mind. They got to pay for that room. They got to pay for that space. You can't allow them to have that space. So I'm going to encourage you. In fact, I'm going to insist that you fight against that. You push that noise out, right? You know about noise reduction, earphones, right? Headphones, all that stuff. This is what you got to be for yourself. You got to quiet that self-talk. You got to quiet that doubt. I want to remind you of something. Doubt is success testing you. Doubt is success testing you. You get a choice. You're going to let doubt win? That's not what we're about. If you've tuned into this, you're trying to fight that foe. So we're going to raise our game. We're going to keep showing up. We're going to keep believing that hard work never goes unrewarded. We're going to find a way to keep chipping away and stack these micro wins. And when you look back at all the work that you put in, you're going to recognize something. I earned this. This wasn't given to me, and I got this. So I'm going to be here to encourage you, find others to encourage you, and let's keep going. The doubt, the self-talk, apathy. Reminder, it's not cool to not care. Apathy is about not caring. You got to care about it. As my grandfather would always remind us of how we fight against that internal passion thieves. He would say, how's your want to, boys? And we'd always have to say, Papa, my want to is good. He'd say, that's right, because you can't do anything with a broke want to. You got to want to be better, got to want to be unique, got to want to make your ideas, your dreams real. Now check your want to. So you got to check your want to fight the internal ones. But sometimes they're external. They could be haters. They could be naysayers. They could be energy vampires, whatever you want to call them. They could be telling you, that's never going to happen. Bouncing that ball, chasing that dream will get you nowhere. Let me tell you what happened when I was like 10. I'm at the court in our playground. We're playing basketball. I'm getting so excited about the game. I yell out in the middle of the game after making a layup, I'm going to be in the NBA one day. And everyone looked at me like, what are you talking about? You are vertically challenged. That's when I hit him with diminutive, by the way. So I said, I'm not short, I'm diminutive. And guess what? There's some short players in the NBA. I could make it one day. Pfft, never going to happen, Kevin. Never going to happen. I said, you watch. Fast forward. I become only the third black trainer in the history of the NBA for my hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers. Guess who's calling me for tickets? Yo, Kev, can you hook us up with some tickets? Hey, remember that thing you said when I was 10? No tickets for you. Haters are my motivators. Be gone, dude. Deuces. See, they can show up at any moment. How will you face them? How will you compete? If your passion is that important, you find a way to turn it into reality. Passion thieves, beware, be gone. So I need to be honest with you. It doesn't matter the level of success. I've had a lot of success. But guess what? That internal passion thief of doubt, it's always around me. I'm always in battle with it. I'm always competing with it. And it shouldn't be that way. I should be fine by now. I should be so caught up in the way that look at me, I'm kind of a big deal. I'm low key celeb, I'm doing my thing. But it's always there. But what I decided to do was not ignore it, to recognize that it's always going to be a partner in crime with me. It's always going to be a part of me. And so how do I address it? I learned how to take different attitude checks, different mindset things, just being still sometimes, my breathing, all these different tools that I learned over time to get better at managing it and not letting it win. And so you're going to have some foes, some internal passion thieves or external passion thieves you're going to have to battle. You got to be ready to fight the good fight on behalf of your passion. You got to be ready to lean in and compete. And that's one of the things I'm here to tell you. You're always going to have to compete for the thing you care about. It's always going to be that way. Doesn't matter the level of success, you have to keep raising your game, keep elevating the level of commitment to it. Don't talk about it, be about it. There's lots of talkers and very few doers. Which one are you?